Hi guys. So I'm going to be your mathematics teacher for this year. My name's Matthew Taylor. Y'all are going to know me as Mr. Taylor. And the two subjects that I'm teaching are pre-AP algebra and eighth grade math. Doesn't matter which one of those two you're in, we're going to have a lot of fun together this year. There we go. A little bit about myself. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I attended Rotterdam International. It's a high school over in Europe. And I actually graduated from John Marshall High School here in Northside, so I am a product of Northside. The college I attended was UTSA, and I got a bachelor's degree in mathematics. Here are just some fun facts about me. I like both dogs and cats. I am absolutely terrified of the ocean, and probably the most important thing for y'all to know is I used to struggle like crazy in math. So I understand how it feels to just listen to a teacher and all you hear is the Charlie Brown teacher. Y'all might not be old enough to remember what that sounds like, but it's usually when the voice just sounds like womp 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 womp. So don't worry, I've got your back. We're gonna get through this. For Algebra 1, the year at a glance, the topics that we're going to be covering are we're going to start with Introduction to Mathematical Thinking, and then we're going to move into linear equations and inequalities, and systems of linear equations and inequalities, then algebraic manipulation, which will include laws of exponents and factoring. And then we're going to do quadratics. Quadratics is my absolute favorite math in the entire world. And then after that, we're going to do exponentials. So that's if you're in my pre-AP algebra. If you're in my eighth grade math class, we're going to be starting with Introduction to Mathematical Thinking and then going through number concepts, algebraic reasoning, extending proportionality, and then we're going to do some coordinate and transformational geometry and connecting algebra to geometry. A lot of the foundational stuff that's really just important for everybody in the world, like Pythagorean theorem, simple and compound interest. Those are covered in the eighth grade math course. So I'm really looking forward to working with you guys on these topics. The syllabus, 40% of the grade in our class is going to be classwork or homework. And the other 60% of our grade is going to be based on tests and projects. Admittedly, I don't usually do projects, but I just wanted to throw it out there as a possibility. We might try something out in this new digital environment that we're having. So the first thing, Schoology. I'm trying to make it as easy to navigate the Schoology page as possible. So what I've done, whenever you open up the Schoology page, right on the front of my course, you're going to see this wonderful picture of me and all the information you need. So my tutoring hours, my email address, and the school's phone number in case you need to get in contact with me that way. That's mainly for the parents. And the conference period is going to be from 1:40 to 2:20. Now, the thing that I want to talk about most are these three things below it. When you go to the Schoology page, you're going to need to know how to join the Zoom meeting for the asynchronous part or for the synchronous part of the learning, the first 15 minutes of class. That's going to be this button right here. You'll be able to click on either the words or the picture, and it'll take you directly from Schoology to the Zoom meeting. We're going to be using a Desmos practice calculator, and the link to that is the image or the word calculator right here. And then if you need to get in contact with me and you click either one of these two buttons, it will immediately open up an email with the address to me so that you can type out whatever you need to say. The other thing that I need to show you about Schoology, this is what your course page will look like below all of that. So we've got week 1 and then week 2. Obviously, you're going to go to the week that we're in. We'll just start at week 1, and the dates will be next to it so you can navigate in case you can't remember which one it is. So in order to make things accessible and as easy as possible for you, if you're ever in doubt, or let's say you can't see the three buttons that I just showed you on the previous slide, if you go to Classroom Resources, you'll have links to tutoring. You'll have the link to the Zoom meetings for class. You'll have the link to the calculator, and you'll also have a link to a reference sheet, the STAR reference sheet for our course. The online resources that I'm going to be using are quizzes, Google Forms, Google Slides, Schoology, YouTube, Khan Academy, and possibly Kahoot. I don't know how well Kahoot will work for us this year, but I'm willing to try it if it means that we have a little bit more fun. The tutoring days are going to be on Tuesday and Thursday, and it's going to be from 8 to 8:30, and Thursdays will be from 4:15 to 4:45. And just to make sure that you've got all the information that you need, just to make sure that you have all the information you need, I'm going to show this slide one more time. Just to reiterate, my email address is right here, matthew.taylor@nisd.net. My phone number for the school is 210-398-1600. Conference period is from 1:40 to 2:20, and tutoring is on Tuesday mornings and Thursday afternoons. I guess I'll go ahead and introduce you guys to our classroom mascot. I hope you all get to see more of him, but that would be this guy right here. He's heavy. This is Kermit. This is Meditating Kermit. Usually you guys would see him on my desk, and usually you would be turning in papers to him, but we're not really doing that this year because things are so different. But he's still our mascot. So I hope to get to see your smiling faces sitting in my classroom soon. I hope that you are all staying safe, and I really cannot wait to get to know you guys on Monday next week. Have a wonderful weekend, have a wonderful day, and try not to worry too much. We're going to have a good time this year.